To describe the housing need for urban Indigenous, in one word, I would say urgent. We know that Indigenous people are overrepresented in the homeless category. Over 1,000 of those people that we served were specifically needing housing. And what we've found is a lot of services are needed in housing for complex care. We're also seeing a lack of services in housing for Indigenous youth, and then elders, and as well as families. There are significant barriers for Indigenous people when accessing housing. A lot of it comes down to racism, affordability, lack of safe housing, and lack of adequate housing size in the community for the families that need it. Complex care housing is important for the urban Indigenous because it focuses on the cultural supports, but as well as the health and well-being. It also prioritizes a sense of community and belonging in a space where you're dealing with wraparound supports. We'll be opening our housing facility in the next month or two. We're eagerly awaiting it and very excited. We're going to be providing 10 permanent beds to Indigenous women. One thing that we're really proud of with this program is that it's going to be client-centered. And one of the big pieces that we're focusing on as well is reunification and really supporting that space in the home. The impact of having an affordable place to live is overall empowerment, stability, cultural connection and revitalization, and improved health and well-being.
Housing is getting a little bit difficult over the years. Well, what's the biggest problem is that when I call to see if this place is available for renting and make an appointment, I see them and their response that, I'm sorry, this spot has already been taken before you came. And I don't want to believe that it was my appearance and change their minds to rent to me. It's really hard. Affordable housing is important to me because of my safety and not worry about, being uprooted. If I get into affordable housing, I will feel a lot better because the place that I'm at right now doesn't make me feel home.
What's most exciting about complex care housing that's being created is we're one of 5 for Indigenous by Indigenous in British Columbia. And the ability to do something differently and change lives is extremely exciting. And permanent housing is an absolute win.